I know that some days they wish they could just get up and come on out like this too. Good morning. My name is Elder Lisa Williams, and I'm here to speak to you today. Isn't that how y'all feel sometimes? Y'all get so caught up in the things that people say and the things that people expect from you that we don't even know who we are. We spend hours upon hours and dollars upon dollars. We could put 6 kids through college with how much hair we buy. I'm just saying, some days I feel like the robe in the house shoes just come on the way I am. I know I'm here today to talk to you about illusion versus reality, and the illusion is all these things we do to try to get in relationship with people, trying to keep relationships going, whether it's a man or a woman, whether it's a workplace or a worship place. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we do all of these things. We live in this illusion, so much so that many of us don't even know who we are. Because you know it takes a confident woman to come out on international television in a robe and a stocking cap on her head. So I'm sure of who I am. And I just hope through this journey today that you'll come to a place where you'll become sure in who you are. Because see, here's the thing. My struggle this morning is a struggle that far too many times we deal with on a regular basis. Now, I can understand if you dealt with that, you know, what am I going to wear and am I going to fit in if it's your prom? I can get that. I can understand if you was like, oh my God, my nails aren't right and my hair isn't perfect if it's your wedding day. I get that. But just your everyday, you ought to have an everyday you that you okay with. And that's the only place in which we can live in the reality versus the illusion. Far too often, we put on popular opinion and call it reality. We say because they like it, surely it's a good thing and it's a right thing, so therefore I have to like it even though it may not be right for me. Illusion. We pretend, and every day it's like dress up. You know, oh, well, Beyonce's wearing, therefore I go. And you ain't had a Beyonce body since you were 12. We put on costumes and we rehearse behaviors. Oh, yes, well, and your voice is like this. And oh, yes, well, the Lord loves me. Well, bless the Lord for you. God bless you. We put on all these airs and all this pretension because we're trying to be something or someone that we're not because we don't know who we are. The illusion. The illusion. Come on, baby, help me change my clothes because I'm clear as to who I am. Oh, yeah. I don't have a problem being who I am today because when I stepped on this stage, when the assignment was given, see, yesterday I knew what I was talking about. Then Bishop talked about it, and Paula alluded to it in her exhortations, and Sister Girl, she just took it all, Dr. Celine. I'm like, okay, well, fine. We won't talk about that then. We'll come up with something else. So we went home, and the Lord said, you need to let these women know that who we really are, who we are down in the good nitty-gritty. Yeah, I can walk on stage barefoot, too. Hey, who we really are. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, y'all want to know? It's something that's in our DNA. Because, see, we are women. The thing that we have, girls don't have it. So you have to come to a certain level of maturity to move from illusion to reality. The thing that we have, men don't have it. They don't really want it, I'm going to tell you the truth. They wonder why we got it on most days. But who we really are is in our PMS. Who we really are is in our PMS. Y'all like premenstrual syndrome? No. I'm not talking about that PMS, though that PMS gives us some indicators. Because, see, when you have PMS, there's some mess you just won't deal with. Ain't that right? You know when you feel it bloated and swollen and your pants don't fit, but you got to put them on anyway, and somebody coming telling you something crazy, you like, back up. I'm about to bust, literally. This power I'm talking about comes from, it's in our PMS. It's in our PMS. Because, you know, in PMS, you're irritable. You ain't got much tolerance for tomfoolery or Jane foolery or Bob foolery, none of them foolery families. You ain't dealing with no foolishness. And that's the kind of personality, that's the kind of power that's in our PMS. Well, the PMS that I'm talking about is our personality. The PMS I'm talking about is our personality, and personality is defined as the visible aspects of one's character as it impresses others. The visible aspects of one's character as it impresses others. The sum total of the physical, mental, emotional, and social characteristics of an individual. Is it on the board? Can y'all write it down? Hallelujah. Our personality. And the P stands for our physical selves. In our personality, when our physical selves are together, a healthy personality knows when you bloated. You know when you've eaten too much. In your physical body, you know when your energy is low and your pressure is high. But a healthy personality will get your butt up, go on down to the doctor, give the blood, find out what's going on, and do something about it. How many of y'all in here are afraid of doctors? Go on, tell the truth. Well, I just don't want to know. The devil is a lie. You need to know. A healthy personality is not afraid of the truth. Women are, black African-American women are dying or contracting the HIV virus exponentially higher than any other population. Do you know your status? I'm clean. Do you know your status? I checked September 2009. When was the last time you checked? Do you know your status? See, when you have a healthy PMS, when you have a healthy personality, you don't mind knowing those things. A healthy personality supports a body capable of doing the work necessary to fulfill your vision, your destiny. Now, as you can see, I'm not Twiggy. But I look good, and I'm up here taking care of business. There'll never be a day where I'm not capable of standing, teaching, instructing, and directing those that are under my charge. Hey. But I try to take care of my body, not as well as I ought to, but I got some folk holding me accountable to some boot camp something, I don't know. A healthy personality is in tune with the health conditions of their body and is not afraid to discover the truth. And a healthy personality has a realistic perspective about their body image, and they're not willing to distort it to seek the approvals of others. Now, wouldn't I look a hot mess up here in a dress about right here? Y'all looking all up in my cookies. Wouldn't that be a hot mess? A healthy personality doesn't try to do that kind of stuff. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Because if you have a healthy personality, you're okay with taking the risk of being who you are. And guess what? If you can wear it and you want to, I say do what you do, girl. I might be a little jealous. But don't wear it up in here on Sunday. We don't need to see all that. A healthy personality is in tune with your body image, and you wear things that are complimentary. You wear things that, yes, are varied and trendy and attractive, but they're not raunchy and revealing and, oh, my God. Talking about our PMS, physical. Second part, mental, emotional. Now, child, now y'all know Christ is going to come. They done said that.